Hello and welcome to another episode of Double J's List. Today I'm going to give you a review of the Grom Audio BT3 Bluetooth connectivity to your stock stereo system. So I wanted to keep the stereo stock because it's very hard to put an aftermarket stereo in one of these 100 series Land Cruiser LX470s that have factory navigation. It's very challenging. You have to do a lot of wiring to get around the factory stereo. So this is a nice option because this is just plug and play essentially. Again, if you can get a chance, please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.
So as I've said before, I did the install myself. It's very easy to install. All you have to do is unplug the CD changer cable from the back of the stereo unit. It plugs into the harness that Grom provides you, and then you go ahead and take that cable that you unplugged and plug it into the other side of the harness that Grom provides. So all you have to do, I'll turn the car on. Is you put it on disc. It defaults to disc 1, track 1. Unfortunately, you lose the ability to use your CD changer. For me, that's not a really big problem. I don't even know where my CDs are, to be honest. I haven't used them in so long. To show how it works, you install it, and then it has a little microphone that you can plug in. You're supposed to run it up through like the A-pillar, if you can. I didn't want to go through all of that, and so I just kind of have it sticking out of the trim. It's really not optimal. Sometimes people say they can't hear me. I think it's because of microphone placement. It's something I probably could resolve, but I don't want to run. I don't want to take all the panels off, I'm going to be honest. So to show how well this works, I'm going to go ahead and open up a podcast. So we'll open up Everyday Drivers. I don't think that they'll mind. A plug.
With traffic, errands, and parking, cars can...
So you can hear that there's a little pop when it comes on. I'll do the audio button here. So I still says disc 1, track 1, and it just plays it through really nicely. Same thing if you have a phone call, this is what you want the setting on. One of the disadvantages that I have found is that normally on a Bluetooth system, whatever setting you're on, the phone rings and it takes over this. You have to make sure that you're on this in order if you get a phone call during. If you want to make a phone call, it's very easy. You just hit the disc button and then make your phone call using your phone. I got this cheap little vent holder at TJ Maxx. I think it was like $6. That seems to work. I have some other ideas too. The only thing I don't like is it blocks the air conditioning vent, so it makes the AC less effective. Other than that, everything else is the same. As you can see, the climate control all here. Very hard to manipulate and put an aftermarket system in. You can go in the I Hate Mud. I'll include the link to show the process of putting an aftermarket radio in with the navigation system. I had no interest in doing that myself. So, like I said, really easy. I'll also make a quick phone call to our local weather. Sorry, my iPhone 6S is a little slow. It's a 5-year-old phone. Channel 4's is 844-4444. And it asks you what you want to play. It's playing through the Grom unit. It shows up as Grom.
Your forecast and special features are coming right up after a word from our sponsors, special offers, and any system updates.
And you can hear it playing through the speakers.
And rarely have visitors.
As you can see, it works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but it's still a nice choice. You don't want to hack away your car's stereo system. I also want to point out that the same company, Grom, that makes this BT3 unit, also makes a V-line system, they call it, which apparently takes over the screen and can incorporate their Android system along with the ability to do Apple CarPlay. it's kind of expensive, so I'm afraid to spend the money and not be really happy with it. Whereas this, it's only a little over $100 and it works really well. So, if anything, I'd love to try it out. But I haven't, and it's hard to find reviews on. So, that's where I'm at with that. But I would like to update that because then I could keep everything factory still.
And that is my review of the Grom BT3 unit. If you like that, please like and subscribe. I'd love to have you back for more reviews of items for different vehicles and my other automotive opinions. Thank you.